Welcome to my live drawing chat. I'm Daniel Sawblade.
And I am Cartoon Ryan. What's up, guys?
I believe we have Maddie out there.
Yeah,
Hello,
Maddie,
Maddie.
Abby,
Hi,
Choopy,
Abby.
MP's here again.
All right.
Everybody's on the chat.
Up the game. Whole game. Tonight, well, first, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that, in case anyone's watching, that came by the table at the convention. Hello and thank you. And we sold out of this. Sold a bunch of stuff, but we sold it out of this. This is gone. Bye bye.
Yep.
And it's be a while before I start on the third issue of this because I've got two books that I'm working on, and one of which I sketched out the cover today. This is my reference drawing for it, and it's probably too light for you guys to see, but that's what I'll be working on tonight, is outlining what's on here. Then before that, got some monster car art. That's probably light.
Yeah, it's a little. You can still see it, but yeah, it's light. But it looks. That's gonna be so badass when you finish it.
Thanks, man. So that'll possibly be a t-shirt design.
Maddie likes the monster car a lot.
Thanks, Maddie. We got some good news today. Besides the obvious good news, which I won't be discussing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The other good news is, after 2 years of trying, finally got my stuff in Hot Topic.
I feel like that camera got bumped a little bit.
Oh shit!
It's okay. There we go.
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, it's okay.
It was way up here at first.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I got it.
Yeah. Whoa.
My bad.
Technical difficulties here.
There we go. For one, I didn't screw it in tight enough here.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Okay, you're good now. Sorry about that. Boom. Okay.
Anyway, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, I got my stuff in Hot Topic.
Yeah, we just found that out today.
And that's been kind of an off and on thing for 2 years now. They've been trying to get that stuff in there, and we got one shirt in there, so hopefully that'll do well enough to get more stuff in there.
Yeah, no, that's some good news, man. Because it just spreads the brand out more, and gets more people aware. So,
pretty excited about it.
Yeah, we're really stoked about it for sure.
Here we go. We're gonna work on this. I just noticed something that was off here.
What's up, Jaime? I just saw you on here. Yeah, people excited about that Hot Topic news.
Awesome.
Yeah. Man, Hot Topic when I was a teenager.
Yeah, I used to make fun of it. Now I'm in it. But oh well.
Yeah.
It's whatever, man.
Maddie says she's too much of a dork for Hot Topic. I was too, but I'd go in there and get some things every now and then when I thought it was cool.
I thought Hot Topic was for dorks.
I was a big dork because I went in there a bunch. Abby says Hot Topic seems very different in person now to what we as British metalhead kids envisioned it to be back in the day. Yeah, you make fun of stuff less once you
start having bills.
You start getting bills to pay, and they pay you for your art.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that whole sellout mantra goes out the window after a while.
All right, so let's see. We're gonna.
Have an insatiable need for Torchies. Yeah, we went there earlier. Yeah, we went there earlier today.
Is that Abby?
Yeah. I like real tacos more, but it's alright. It's a good place to go for just something quick. The design, so Jaime on the design, they ordered it, but it hasn't been put in store. It's probably going to be a few months before you even see it in stores. It's going to take a bit.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like 2 or 3 months before you even see it. They're going to test it, I'm sure, first to see how it does.
Also, too, the way it might be their system of how they test things and put things out. Just the way they handle their business is probably different from Spencer's too. I mean, there might be some similarities, but
yeah. Oh, here. Let me move that camera because it's not getting that part. There we go.
we need to.
No, it's because of
You're on another
It's
setup.
just, I fucked up on it, man. That's all. It's just a larger sheet than what you normally work on. All right, guys, one sec. I'm gonna zoom in on this now so you see it a little better.
By the way, for those wondering,
It's just really hard to see because it's really light.
what I'm working on now is cover for art zine / mini comic. So what I'm going to try to do is what I just showed you here was the cover, but transferred to this board because this is the size I'm working on. And it'll be 10 pages of art and hopefully 10 pages of comics. And, one comic story. And that'll be the thing that'll be up next. Besides a bunch of shirt designs.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Abby said, watching your Eisner video makes me think you guys should review the Robert Crumb sketchbook report book I found at Nan's. The observational stuff of buildings is phenomenal.
Yeah, that's definitely something we'll be... I remember you mentioning that earlier. That'll definitely be something that we'll review. Yeah, Robert Crumb did kind of the same thing.
Yeah, like Eisner.
But it's more raw.
Yeah, of course.
Like it's real sketchy.
Yeah. Yeah, his stuff's way less tight, you know.
So right now I'm outlining the logo for the book.
Yeah, so it's all lettering by hand on this.
Yeah, there's
No
been a
fonts
couple
of
of
any kind.
people in interviews, and also my contemporaries, and peers, and stuff are amazed that I do my logos directly on my art. But man, that's just how I've always done it. And if it's not drawn on here, it's a paste up, like old school. I like literally
Yeah,
paste
pasted
it
on
on
there.
there. Yeah, but in this case, I'm drawing it because it kind of fits in with what's going on with the art.
Yeah.
So
Akira Inks says, can't wait to get my heads issue in the mail.
oh,
Yep.
you ordered one.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
he commented on TikTok that they ordered one.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ryan's going to be getting those out
Yeah.
next couple of days, right?
Yeah, either at the latest Monday, but I should have them out Friday. But
Yeah.
once
You'll get a tracking number
that's what I was
immediately.
gonna say.
Yeah.
You'll get it. I'm gonna print out labels, and once I get those tracking numbers, you'll get an email with the tracking number on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they'll be shipping out very soon. I still got like 15 more to pack up and stuff. But yeah, I got a big bulk of them done today. But yeah, thanks for buying those, guys. There's someone in the EC group selling a few individual artist editions, including a Wally Wood and a Jack Davis, amongst others. Temptation is real, Abby says.
Original pieces?
I don't know.
was
She
it?
just said artist editions.
Oh, artist editions.
Yeah, including a Wally Wood and a Jack Davis. Temptation is real.
The artist edition books.
Yeah.
First, I thought you said original. I'm like, whoa. It's probably a lot of money. Those originals.
Akira, as far as the postal guys, being gentle on it, I got a sturdy foam board that they'd have to break it over their leg if they want to bend it. So hopefully that helps. But yeah, we all know how the postal service is. But yeah, it should be protected pretty well. We didn't have any issues with the last time we shipped them out, or any of the overdoses I ship out. Those are just shipped the same way. Oh yeah, no, you have to protect that stuff because they will bend it. I also have do not bend stickers plastered all over the package, so it's like double insurance. I learned that really fast. The first commission piece I ever mailed out was, I think, 2016 or 17. And, yeah, I learned really quick. When you mail art out, you better make sure it's reinforced pretty well. Luckily, they didn't mess it up too much, but the guy was just letting me know.
Were you able to get the first one, Akira? First heads?
Abby says she's getting very picky about the way people mail books out nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, you can get some stuff in the mail that's just really done for, and it's a shame. Maddie's asking when this one is going to be up for sale. Yeah, I don't know. He just started on it, so I don't know.
Whenever I finish. I mean, I hope that I didn't have a projected date. Like, I don't know. I'm just going to constantly work on it till it's done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit ahead on the art pieces. Like I said, it'll be 10 pages of art. And I already have like three or four pieces in mind that I could already use. So,
excuse me.
I would just need to produce 7 more. But then there's the comic pages.
Akira said, sadly no, but I was quick as hell with getting the second issue.
Smart move.
Yeah. Nothing worse than a dinged up corner. Yeah, I've had that happen many times with books I've gotten off of Amazon.
Smart move, Akira, because that puppy is not getting reprinted.
Choopy said he was away cooking earlier, but he's stoked to hear about Hot Topic. Heads is gonna rip. Can't wait to get it in the mail, and also fuck the postal service. I agree with all of that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Choopy ordered one too.
Yeah. I think everybody just about on this thread got one.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Has Ryan seen the new Bernie Wrightson tribute art book that's coming out? I have not. Sounds interesting. Anything Bernie Wrightson's a winner to me, so.
I think it's just it's a bunch of artists doing their what is it, Abby? They're just doing tribute pieces.
Oh, okay.
There's some good artists in there.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some pretty badass guys doing that. We're going to have to build a warehouse for all these books or something.
Well, some of them I've already had, dude.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I have been getting a lot, though, for sure.
Build like a mini little library or something. Gonna be walking over books eventually. Tributes to Bernie. We've got Powell, St. Kinkowitz, and more. Okay, cool. Yeah. Have to check that out. I want a bookcase with a rolling ladder. That's the dream.
At least we're not buying drugs.
It needs to be a tall bookcase, like very tall, maybe like a 15-foot bookcase. Akira asked, are you going to do any live streams for Hellish Tyrant and Overdose 2?
Well, I mean, I'm doing one now for Hellish Tyrant.
Yeah.
You mean like
I guess interiors or something?
Future?
I'm not
sure.
Yeah,
I'm going to keep everyone updated on this one because, like I said, in between like just designs for shirts, possible merch, or any other, little shit like that, I want to stay focused on this book, try to get it out. Because there's 2. Like I said, the second issue of Overdose, that's also going to be 10 pages of comics plus a 5-page comic. A short mini comic that I did like 30 years ago.
Yeah. Abby asked if you're are you excited about getting some comics made again? That's what Abby asked.
Yeah, for sure. I've been putting it off for too long, I think. Yeah, besides merch designs for my stuff, I'd like to spend the next decade just working on comics, really. And you know this, Abby, there's just that intimidation factor of I don't know, just working on them in general, because it's a challenging medium.
It is. I've attempted it myself, and it's tough, man. I at least want to just do at least one day, just one, just to say I did it. She said, the intimidation factor has been hitting me again this week. Jaime asks, what is the story?
Roughly on this one, it's I don't have anything, really solid, but a rough plot idea is it's the far future in an alternate reality of Earth, like a alternate future of Earth's history, and this weird version of Catholicism rules the planet. Like, there's a one world government, but it involves like this weird version of Christianity that kind of resembles Catholicism, and the small band of rebels are fighting against them. So they summon up these demons, but in order to fight against the army that's like Christians, like their military, these demons like request that these engineers build these like mechanical constructs, so these entities can possess these like mechanical beasts instead of their bodies, because their bodies can't handle like the demonic possession. So it's an excuse for me to draw like these demonic looking robotic beasts that are, monsters that like shred up like all these Christians in the story. So that's the rough basic idea of it. Like,
Choopy asked, what print service do you all use for your shirts, like the ones direct from the website? Actually, we haven't used any print service yet for shirts, believe it or not. The shirts we do have left are like really old inventory from like almost 10 years ago when I wasn't helping out. He had somebody else working with them. So I'm not sure who he used to print those shirts.
Different people.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's been different people throughout the years. Shirts, we don't really. Yeah, we don't have anything lined up for that yet. We have plans to try to figure that out. Most likely, the next time you see me do a new shirt on my own, it's going to be a pre-order. So we'll make an announcement. It's very similar to the zine.
Yeah.
Except we won't pre-make the shirts. It'll be based on how many are ordered. We just have to find a printer that's cool with printing a limited amount. Like, say if
we will.
We sell only 12, then they got to be cool with printing 12. We may have to pay extra.
We'll see, man.
I don't know how that works, but But as far as the shirts you see in Spencer's and stuff, that's all them.
That's another distributor.
Yeah, there's a licensing company that prints all those. You know, if Spencer's orders 10,000 shirts, you know, they print it. There's no way I could do that.
No, hell no. Wayne Tolley Art says, I got a small piece of art in a Bernie Wrightson tribute art book. Not sure if it's the same one you mentioned. That's
awesome.
cool. That's awesome, dude.
Congrats, man.
Yeah.
What kind of art do you do?
Abby knows him. She said, Wayne.
Oh, okay.
She said, Wayne's from my neck of the woods. Very cool. Actually, I think we're subscribed to his channel, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're subscribed to his channel.
Cool. Hey,
yeah.
Wayne. So, do you like my story idea, Ryan?
He said, yeah, it sounds killer, man. He says he does horror stuff mainly, a lot. Hell yeah.
Did you do that Nurgle Space Marine a while back? Is that the same guy? Because that thing was rad. It was really cool. It was nice and gross. So yeah, get ready for like, you know, a lot of comics on horror, sci-fi, a mix of the two, and then maybe even some comedy, because I want to do some really gross cartoony stuff, but maybe a little bit satirical in the Mad magazine
I got some
vein that we could do, you know?
I got some ideas on comedy shit, man.
Yeah, we should do that.
I got one main one I really want to do one day.
The one on your work?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, how many pages do you think that... Would that be an ongoing series? Or
I don't know if it would be one book or like just little strips or what, man. I don't know.
You should do it as one book.
I think so. That's kind of what I was leaning towards, actually. It's just too many things that are just ridiculous from that place. Of course, I'd embellish some of it and make it even more outrageous.
Well, that's kind of the point.
Yeah, but still, man.
Excuse me.
Abby said she's looking forward to a joint zine eventually with you guys. Yeah, that'd be cool. I've never done one, so that would
Abby's
be...
going to do a little piece in here. Remember,
okay.
You said you were going to do a little piece on this one, Abby?
Oh, she is.
Well, you too. I mean, if you want.
Yeah, if they want me to, I will. Do you have anything music related planned? Maybe like ranking your top 10 album artworks or something. Actually, that was one of the things I wanted to do was maybe not a ranking thing, but an idea I had for the channel was reviewing an album artist that we like, or just that we've seen do work, and then just go over other work they do outside of album art.
Yeah, I want to do that.
That'd be cool.
I kind of wish all my music wasn't packed up, because I would like to look at some LP covers, because artwork on LP size is so impressive. But I mean, we could do a review. Just, you were saying you could piece things together. We could just
we just talk about it, man,
and then post it while we're talking about it.
You can put the images on the screen while we talk.
Yeah, we're going to touch on some album art, because that's I got to admit, that is some influential stuff.
Oh yeah,
for
man.
me.
There's a lot of great artists that have done just iconic album covers, and you can go into their other work and talk about that. So, yeah, Choopy, what's the plan is to talk about album art, too, among other things. Let's see. Abby said Dan Goldsworthy is one of my current day faves. I'll have to look him up.
Current what?
Current day favorites. She just said faves.
Oh, okay. What does he do, Abby?
She says album artwork.
Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of out of the game with being involved with album art, but then I think it is cool to talk about current artists that
Yeah.
doing album covers, because man, I know it's here to stay. It's not going anywhere, and there's no point complaining about it, but it helps kind of counter the whole AI thing, because it that is slowly taking over a lot of art jobs. So it's already infiltrated the music scene. So it's good to maybe put some people in the spotlight.
Mm-hmm. I agree. She said he's done a few things with Corpse Grinder and Left to Die.
Okay. Is that the Ed Repka kind of looking guy? I think it is. Have Ed Repka as a guest. That'd be cool.
She said, yes, that's the one.
So here it is. Here's the outline.
She said Ed Repka pocket dialed me by accident once. It was awkward as hell.
That's really funny.
What's up, Impede? We are just doing the thing. We're back at it on a Thursday night.
That's right.
After taking the week off from Comic Palooza weekend.
Comic Palooza was a success for us.
Yeah.
Even though it was kind of slow for this year.
The crowd was a little lighter, but we did well considering. So, if that crowd was even bigger, it would have been even crazier.
I think we did good, dude, because I heard a lot of people complaining.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not complaining.
Besides the one we both heard, I heard some people kind of not feeling too good about it. I'm definitely happy with what we did.
Oh yeah, me too. For the crowd.
I think you're right. It could have doubled, probably.
Oh yeah, if that crowd was bigger, we would have really gone gangster on it. But we did
that's
well.
What we're doing next year.
Yeah, we'll be back there. It's a good show.
Yeah.
Even with the lighter crowd, it's just always a good show.
This first issue of Hellish Tyrant will come with a patch. Maybe like the first, 15, 25 copies, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if all of them will come with it.
Let's see. Do you all like Hereditary, the movie? I've never seen it. so I don't know.
Shit, I never even heard of it. Have you heard of it, Ryan?
No, I don't know. It must be a horror movie or something. Let's see, Choopy's heard of it. He said, I haven't seen it yet. Just watched mid. Okay, I'm lost, dude. I don't know shit. They're naming shit I've never heard of. Impede says it's really good. Abby says, I'm very meh about the ending. Rest of it is pretty good. It's like Mary's Baby. I remember the first time I saw Rosemary's Baby, I was just like, dude, what the hell? This is like awesome to people. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. Was that the one where the chick got decapitated by the pole? It rules. It's evil shit. Sounds pretty gory. I like it. Pole Decapitation. That's a new band I'm in. Choopy asks if we've seen the new Evil Dead. I have not. I want to see it because I like.
Is it a remake?
No, it's just like new. It's like with Bruce Campbell. As far as I know.
And then there was like a TV show or something?
Yeah. Evil Dead 1 rules. Yeah, I love Evil Dead. I like Evil Dead 1 and 2 a lot.
And Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness is just hilarious. That was just funny to me.
Yeah.
Totally different movie
It's
than the
supposed
other.
to be funny.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, he said there's a remake too. It's not bad.
Check something here. Oh, man.
The new Texas Chainsaw was not good, however. I didn't even know they made a new one. I'm so lost on stuff.
What, the one from 20 years ago?
No, I think he's talking about maybe a newer one. If that's what... I know they made one in like 2003.
I kind of like that
It was alright, yeah. But I don't know if there's another one that's new.
Nothing will ever replace that classic.
Nah, the classic one. The first one's the best one of all, man.
It's to me, it's actually disturbing, man.
It is.
Like,
It is.
It's almost like you're watching some shit happen.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah, MP says the original is a masterpiece. I agree. Completely is.
Another movie that kind of has that vibe to it, to me, is House by the Cemetery. That one's really good too.
Abby said, I can't think of Texas Chainsaw without thinking of that conversation with my mother when I first met Daniel. Haha.
When we first started talking,
yeah,
Abby's mom was afraid of her coming down to see me because of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, wow. She thought, so she thinks that really went down or something. Yeah. That's funny.
Stuff like it happened on the border, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
You were getting down.
Wayne says there was a newer Netflix Chainsaw Massacre one okay. Didn't watch that one. Oh, you know what? I think I know what you guys are talking about now because Leatherface looked different. If I'm thinking of the same one, he didn't look right. She had to say Daniel's a vegetarian. And Pete says, ew. Yeah, I can't go that route either. I do eat a lot more vegetables than I used to. Let's see, valid. Before I moved here, I thought it could be valid. That's hilarious. So Jaime even thought it might be a real thing. I'm so tired of remakes, but everybody says that, you know. It's like kind of just like, good Lord, come up with some new stuff. Is there, let's see, Abby asked, isn't there a comic book series of Texas Chainsaw that came with a leather bound cover edition? I don't know.
I don't remember hearing about that.
Yeah, remakes do suck.
Unless they're from the 80s, man. Like, the Blob remake is great.
The Fly.
The Fly remake is great.
Sometimes they'll do one that's okay, you know.
Dude, have
they'll
you seen The Blob from the 80s?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it was
God,
fun.
that movie's so fucking good.
Remake I'm actually interested in seeing is Nosferatu. Huh. Night of the Demon 1.
I like Night of the Demon.
The Thing is also a remake. That's true. That is a remake.
Which is good. Again, 80s. That's
Yeah.
an
So I guess they've just
remakes are
been
great.
remaking everything forever. Dude, there's a Bad Boys movie coming out next week. I didn't see or hear shit about it, but I got my tickets already. Laughing my ass off. Dude, speaking of Bad Boys, I saw, because I'm on TikTok posting shit left and right on there, and I saw an advertisement for it, and it was like Will Smith and what's the other dude's name? Martin Lawrence, and they're talking about their the new Bad Boys. I didn't know it was being made either. But one thing that hit me is, man, we're getting old. Especially when I saw Martin Lawrence. Dude, I was just like, man, we're getting old. I was like, so convincing. These guys that are like, getting close to 60 are still police officers somehow. Shadow of the Vampire, huh? Never saw that one. Maddie said Bad Boys looks like Retirement Boys.
That's funny.
Pretty much.
Retirement Boys.
Will Smith's got a slapping sequence he does, I guess.
That was crazy.
Yeah, that was wild. I like Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck is my jam. That's a fun movie. I like it.
He kind of disappeared after that slap, huh?
He's making that Bad Boys movie.
Okay.
So yeah. Anything with Willem Dafoe you gotta watch. So yeah, I'll have to check that out.
I hate William Dafoe.
Really? I love him, man. I think he was great in the first Spider-Man movie as Green Goblin.
And he was in Platoon.
Yeah, I like him.
Something about him. I just... I don't know.
Maddie said Willem Dafoe's a mythical creature himself. Yeah, he's pretty interesting looking, to say the least.
Him and Nick Cage, I can't stand.
Yeah.
I think Nick Cage is worse.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Nick Cage at all, man. I do watch his movies, though, because they're funny.
Wasn't he a Superman with a mullet?
No, they tried it, but it never happened.
They tried to do
in the Flash movie, they showed him briefly. It was hilarious. Willem Dafoe is great, Abby says.
Yeah.
Oh, more like Willem Dafoe long. Yeah, I've heard stories. Got that big old member.
That's crazy, dude.
Mm. Hippie and Martin Scorsese's movie as Jesus' fictitious character. Yeah, that caused a lot of uproar. People were talking about firebombing movie theaters and stuff.
Oh my God, dude.
You don't remember when The Last Temptation of Christ came out in
Oh,
the
in
80s?
the 80s.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
Jesus in that movie.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they got a lot of people pissed, man. A lot of people pissed.
Man, again.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't think I screwed it in tight. Oh, that's what I did wrong.
Sorry, guys.
That's me, guys. I'm sorry. There we go. Keeps. Why is it doing this? There. Jeez. Now it's frozen. God damn it.
Whoops.
Let me see. I don't know if you guys can hear us still, but the camera's like frozen,
It's frozen.
for some reason. I'm gonna keep the feed going, but I'm gonna see what happened here. Yeah, hang on one sec, guys. Hang on one sec, guys. Sorry about this. Okay, we're back up. Sorry.
Anyway, got more reviews coming on the way.
Yeah, we got more reviews and yeah, we got more reviews and like the books are getting worked on. And also here in the near future we're going to do other types of videos besides reviews. And then we're also, I lost my thought what I was going to say. There's one other thing we were working on.
Time lapse?
Yeah, time lapse videos, kind of demo.
Oh yeah, the demo will
Yeah.
probably be before time lapse.
That kind of stuff.
I'm probably gonna do a brush demo soon.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, Grant says, "What's up, Grant Van Voren?
How's it going?
Thanks for tuning in, dude. Appreciate it." Jaime says time lapse would be sick. Yeah, we're gonna do that, dude. We'll do like pencil stuff and ink stuff, all kinds of shit. And then also you know, demo stuff, you know, where you're just talking about what you do. But yes, time lapses are coming. So it'll be cool, guys. We got a lot to add to the channel, and then you know, we said we're gonna try to get another shirt design printed out soon here too. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna be doing. MP says, "I love alcohol." Grant says, "Currently making a bootleg bolt thrower shirt with a fabric marker." Awesome.
All right. Getting punk.
Jim Belushi is my spirit animal. Okay. Toga.
Mm-hmm.
Blues Brothers when he goes into a church and gets high, play that scene and replace some music with your favorite song. I do that a lot. I'll watch stuff and I'll just play my own music to it. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Blues Brothers is a trip. Crazy stuff. The James Brown scene was epic. I agree.
I look good. I smell good.
I love James Brown, man. That motherfucker.
I make love good.
The first rapper, dude. Have you ever seen that interview he did, like where he was?
That's what
like
I'm
really,
talking about.
Yeah, where he's like, "Living in America, Mr. Brown, your drug charges are." He's like, "It's
He's
a
just
man's
talking
world."
over.
Wow, it's like,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine and dandy, but what do you say about these charges?
Turn your television station on.
Yeah, that was good.
I look good.
I like him and Rick James.
I smell good.
I love that shit, dude.
And I make love good.
Yeah, with the reporter, that one. Yeah, he was a man.
Rick James.
Rick James, all of them, man. Prince, all that shit. I love all that shit.
Do you like Prince, Maddie?
Choopy says he loves Rick James too. Oh yeah. I think she does. Probably not as much as I do, but yeah, she says she loves Prince too. Oh yeah, that motherfucker could shred on that guitar, dude. Prince soundtrack for Batman.
Batman.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. MP says he's never listened to Prince. Interesting.
You're not missing much.
It's not. I mean, it's not for everybody, I guess. Just like metal and anything else, jazz, all that stuff. I like everything though. Just about. I like just if it makes me move, I'm into it.
So yeah, it's a long process of what I do. Just sit here and outline this thing. And since it's so small, probably won't be massive amounts of shading. It's going to be kind of a straight white and black thing. Maybe a little bit of line shading. But it's going to even shoot down smaller than this.
Yeah.
So, anyway. But the entire the entire book will be magazine size.
Yeah.
So, 11 by 17 folded in half.
Yeah, be more like
So,
book size.
Yeah.
Abby said I'm into so much different music. Same. Yeah, I have a broad playlist, broad range.
What's our time like, Brian?
5 minutes till 8. See, Choopy asks, have you ever get too deep into the drawing and realize you've been hunched over it like a goblin fiending for gold?
Yeah, try not to do too much of that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They can get you into it though sometimes, man.
Yeah,
I get it.
Try to get up and move around after an hour.
Yeah, you gotta move.
But yeah, I get lost in it, man. I mean,
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. That was such a trip. I've
heard of that one. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's a trip, man. Lots of drugs. I have to start using the other stand, I think. Can't get this thing to stay. This will not stay. There we go.
I see it slowly moving
Yeah,
down.
I don't get it. It never did.
Did it do this last time?
Uh-uh. It's never done it before. I have it as tight as possible.
Maybe it's breaking.
I don't know.
Huh.
It's not moving now. Let's see. Barry says, y'all ever check out a comic called Angel Slayer? It's relatively new, put out. Yeah, he posted it today. I just
posted about it today. I have all 3 issues.
Yeah, he posted on his Instagram today. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You just mentioned that.
Yeah, it's sick. It gets my full support.
Yeah. See, Choopy says, do you have any tips for scanning in drawings? I always get left with artifacts that I have to go in and clean up, mostly when I need to remove the background. As far as scanning stuff, the best thing I can recommend is scan it in as a high resolution, 300 at the lowest. I'd say 300 DPI at the lowest, but 600 is probably the way you want to go. It's a bigger file size. And as far as cleaning up stuff on it to make it look sharper, you can use programs like Photoshop or Clip Studio or stuff like that to clean up anything you don't want in it. But yeah, high resolution, and if you have to scan it in pieces, you just line it up and put it together that way. That's how I scan in any work. Do you dorks know about Blood Rock? No, I never heard of Blood Rock.
Nope, haven't heard of that one. Is that a comic?
It's a band. Sounds like best song ever is "Don't Eat the Children." That just sounds funny. I've spent many hours over the last week cleaning shit up in GIMP. I'll see if my printer can go higher than 300 DPI. Yeah, it's a must, dude. When you're scanning in work, you want it at a high resolution.
Especially if it's for print.
Yeah, because if you have to shrink it down, it's really tight. It looks really nice to looks sharp and crisp if you have it at a high resolution and you shrink it down if you need to. And also, there was something else I was gonna say. I keep forgetting stuff tonight. But
Is that weird? No.
yeah, maybe. But yeah, that's what I'd recommend. So if your printer doesn't go that high, I would probably invest in a new scanner, new printer. The one I have goes all the way up to, I think, like 1200 DPI or something, but that's not necessary unless you're doing like really large print stuff.
Most places, and I've done a lot of professional work, so Ryan has too. Most places are really happy if you send them a 600 DPI file.
Yeah.
That's like more than
300 or 600. You can't go wrong with those two. Anything lower than that. I mean, you could do 150 technically. That still counts as high res, but 300 and up is the way you want to go as far as scanning. MP says, Blood Rock rules, you fools. Lucifer will never die.
All right.
Now you're speaking our language. Let's see. Higher res could be a game changer. I've been doing a lot of designs for an online merch store my buddy and I started. Might be worth reinvesting in a new scanner. Yeah, I highly suggest it. You want to get a scanner that can handle higher res stuff. Oh, the chat's always live with MP. Hell yeah. We love it, man. That dude has one speed and it's go.
I'm pretty happy with that so far.
Yeah, it looks good.
Thanks, man. Make an action figure of him.
That'd be
So
awesome.
cool.
I'd love to see some kind of sculpture made eventually. MP to us, am I lying? Nah, you're not lying, dude. Let me zoom back out a little bit. Yeah, like Maddie mentioned earlier, we just hit 500 subscribers today. So
Thank you, everyone.
Not bad for basically 5 months or so of doing these lives. So it helps us out, man. We really appreciate all you guys for watching every week. And feel free to share the channel and the live, any videos you like.
Yeah, thanks for hanging in there.
Yeah.
Everything's still kind of raw. We're gonna work on our production values as we go. We know we're new at this, and yeah, we're gonna keep working at it.
Yeah.
And try to make it valuable. If you're already into my work, I hope it's valuable because what you're looking at is what I do every day. I sit here and I create and put it out. So
Yeah.
and with Ryan helping me, it's even taking it to the next level, because before Ryan's help, it was just Instagram, and every once in a while I get on there live, but these live streams on YouTube are really cool.
Yeah, it's a great way to interact.
Really cool.
MP says, y'all are the best.
Oh,
Hey, you guys are too for
thank
watching this with us, man.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, it keeps us going.
You seem tired, man. I can tell.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay. I just thought I'd do a little bit extra since we had some camera issues.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I figured it out. I just didn't screw that hinge right there.
That one?
It was that one. I thought it was this or that. It was the center one. Choopy said, watching the stream has become a weekly ritual. I tell my wife every Thursday that it's live stream day. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate it.
You.
That's awesome, man. My wife mods and your wife digs the art. That's cool, man.
Yeah. I appreciate the support.
Yeah. Jaime says, I don't get to chat much because I'm also working and my job involves listening to people and having conversations, so I get to enjoy the visuals at least. Nah, man, we appreciate you just tuning in. It helps with the views and all that, man. That's exactly what we need, man, because I really want this to just keep going, you know. It's fun to do. I've been really invested in
and it's come a long way in a short time, like Ryan said.
Yeah.
You know, we've been putting a lot of hard work in it.
Yeah, it's
and part of it is like there's other things we want to do, and in order to do that, the channel has to have a certain amount of growth.
Yeah,
and that's why we're really appreciative of the support, because it's getting there.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's really cool to see. So.
Yeah.
We're going to get a Patreon up with all kinds of cool little bonus stuff for you guys to enjoy.
Yeah, we'll be getting on that Patreon. We'll make an announcement when we do it, though, but it'll be more like exclusive stuff that you can't really air on YouTube, you know, just due to the subject matter.
That, reviews on things we can't review here, and then also exclusive merchandise.
Yeah. So. This fool said, I'm putting on Gigi Allen in honor of you after I piss. That's the comment of the night.
Hang on a second.
Oh, that's hilarious, man. Oh, there he is. There's the
man, dude.
Yeah.
My hair turns yellow.
Throwing shit and piss in the crowd. It's just awful.
Gonna fuck
up Gigi.
The YouTube algorithm. But.
Oh, Gigi. Jesus Christ, Allen.
And the reason he's Gigi's because his brother couldn't say Jesus.
Jesus.
JJ. Dude, you can't make that shit.
No, dude, there's no way that would happen today. It's a wonder it even happened back then. He watched me and Daniel have our first kiss. Oh my goodness.
He did, actually.
I think my parents might have watched Maddie and I have our first kiss. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, it was like when we first started dating. They followed me out the door because remember I was staying with them briefly because of the whole situation. I was going through my divorce.
That was wild times, man.
Yeah. They followed me outside. It was really weird. I was like, oh my gosh. You should make Gigi the canonical Jesus in this comic series.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny.
Got all kinds of wacky stuff planned for the comics, guys. So
yeah.
Stay tuned. Man, I love thick, bold lines, but man, I also like these thin,
Yeah.
small lines on detailed shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fun.
No hand holding till marriage. Yeah, basically, right, Abby?
Oh my god.
The world wanted Gigi to die.
He didn't give a
He
fuck.
did it. He did it to him. He took care of it for me. He got.
He didn't care.
He didn't give a fuck, man. Abby says she's here for comic Gigi Jesus. Dude, it is not stop raining over here. It's crazy. Hear that thunder?
Yeah, we've had some crazy.
We
weather
had
here.
like just nonstop rain the last few weeks or so. Abby said, the dread I felt when I realized my dad read that Birthday Bumps comic.
He said he shook his head like, oh man, what have I done? Oh.
Oh, Maddie said another severe storm warning. Nothing
Great.
here yet, but
For tomorrow or tonight?
right now.
Okay.
But nothing's hit yet.
Might need to
Video homicide. What's up, dude? Says catching you guys live. Hell, another shift at the slaughterhouse doing security just got way better. Hell yeah,
All
man.
right. I don't know how much longer we'll be on here, but it's cool.
Yeah,
got to see a little bit of
The
it.
cool thing is, though, you can always watch the replay. I know it's not the same as being on live, but you can still watch the process and everything we're talking. You can hear what we're talking about and stuff.
And if it gets boring, you can fast forward.
Yeah, yeah.
We need them views, man.
Abby said if it keeps raining, your next drawing should be a monster boat.
Right?
MP said, I'm catching you all guys before Friday. Play it hungover. Storm season should be ending for us pretty soon. Thankfully, then we catch our breath for hurricane season. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that either.
Ooh.
They're saying this year is going to be crazy.
I hope we don't get caught up in one.
Nah, we don't need it. You said rain, so I think raining blood. Hell yeah.
Well, dude, Harvey was so extreme.
That was awful, dude.
We still have, I think, not that we couldn't get another one, but we have a break, dude. I mean, we're not going to get another one like that.
I hope not. I don't know. The way the weather's been changing so much. Don't need Bibles. I agree, MP. We don't need Bibles at all. Let's see. New normal. I think we need little boats for the season these days. Yeah, we do.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, don't die, y'all. Yeah, dude. We try to stay in when that weather's crazy. Choopy says, one of my advisors for grad school is a meteorologist, and he said this year might get nasty. That's what I keep hearing. Not looking forward to it. Barry says, where I am likes getting hit too. I'm just not that close to the coast.
If his head was smaller, that arm would look more proportionate, but I think it's okay. I'm just kind of talking to myself.
Nah, it looks good to me.
Right?
I think it looks good.
I didn't know if his arm was too tiny.
And Pete says that go ahead rules.
Thanks.
I
man.
agree.
Thank you. He's pissed.
He said, I'm in Florida for some reason. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Unless you like Florida.
I don't know. We're not much better here in Texas.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed to live in Texas myself. It is what it is. We live where we live. Yeah. Let's see. Demon King comes back to power. Hell yeah, he does.
Yeah, this goat's pissed, dude. He's had enough.
Yeah, he's tired of it.
He's had enough. And he's ending it right
the
there.
Hellish tyrant. That's who he is.
Yeah, it's just, I'm having fun, man. Don't take it too seriously.
Choopy said, it could be worse. You could be in Mississippi. Yeah, I don't think I'm sorry, man. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. We're all Southern guys over here. Barry says we got that Bible Belt vibe. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm putting on Slayer secretly in the background. This fool's wild. While the drawing happens. Hey, you can't go wrong with Slayer with this
one. We were just listening to Slayer.
Yeah, we were listening.
Man, don't make that a secret. Crank it up, man.
Yeah, we were listening to Jesus Saves on the way here.
Hell yeah. Jesus Slaves.
Oh, okay. Barry said we all got the Bible. Yeah, we do, man.
Well, yeah, he's ready for battle. Battle. Remember that?
Yeah. I laughed really hard at that, dude.
Fucking.
He says he's listening to Jesus Saves right now.
Awesome. Great tune.
Yeah.
Little album.
Yeah, it's fun stuff, man. I love it. And Pete, he says he saw Slayer live. I wish I could. I never did. I missed a lot of stuff, man, in my youth because I was busy slaving away for the man forever. I was at work more than I was at home back then, so missed a lot of stuff.
All right. What time is it?
It is 8:20.
All right. 20 minutes over. Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I enjoyed hanging out. And tell all your friends. Spread the word.
Yeah. Share the video. Share the page.
Go back and check reviews if you haven't watched them yet. We got more on the way.
Yeah, we got...
Pretty excited about the ones we did today, actually.
And Video Homicide, dude, we're waiting on your zine still. I know you said you mailed it out. You showed me the picture. As soon as we get it, man, I'll let you know. But we haven't seen anything come in yet. I know it's coming from Canada, so our postal service is garbage here. So
thanks for sending it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Choopy said, "Hell yeah, man! This looks sick. This looks sick. My grandma would disapprove. Hell yeah, that's what we're going for.
Mine would too.
Yeah. Barry said he liked the Eisner video. Hell yeah, dude! Thanks for watching.
Thank you, appreciate it, man.
And Video Homicide says snail mail, bro. Yep, that's exactly what it is. But yeah, as soon as we get it in, dude, I'll let you know, and we'll do a review on it, man. I'm excited about that. And Barry said especially the Wally Wood one he loved. I agree. That Wally Wood stuff is amazing.
Awesome, man. I'm glad you guys dig it.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. We'll be back next week. Yep. Same time, same bat channel.
Cheers, guys.
Later.
See ya.